आज पीछे से लोग पीछे आएगा बैठ जाओ पीछे बैठ जाओ आराम
Hi friends, it's been a very long time for obvious reasons, you know, this Wuhan virus. Anyways, the weather is so beautiful and so tantalizing, crisp and chilly that I could not resist. Although I decided I'll not travel till the next year, April 2021, but this weather is just beautiful. So we decided to let's do some paragliding. From Mumbai to Kamshet, it's not very far away, but yes, I would say it is yet so near, yet so far away, but so far away, whatever. So we three of us took our car early in the morning at 5:30 a.m. and we headed towards Kamshet. To go to Kamshet, you know, we need to cross this beautiful hill station called Lonavala, and then it is an off from there. In another, you can say 45 minutes, you reach the place called Kamshet. In this video, I will tell you all the details of the transportation, the cost of the paragliding, which company to engage in, and where to stay overnight for camping, which particular camp. So stay tuned, guys. You will only learn from this video, and thanks so much for watching. We will be reaching Rangoli Restaurant at Kamshet very soon, maybe at about 11:30. From there, we'll just have some snacks and move to the drop-off point in Tata Soumo. And if you keep following, you'll get a lot of information. क्या हुआ गाड़ी को? हाँ, what happened to the car?
because she forgot the key inside the car.
Okay, we are at Rangoli Restaurant, from where we are going to be taking sumo to go to the top for paragliding. But one of our teammates' car, she left the keys inside. So let's see what's happening here. Oh yeah. Car is now, yeah, the door is successfully opened. You found the keys? Show the keys. Okay, there you are. Very good. Karan, can you look here? What is this? What is happening, man?
Oh,
We are stuck because of 3 motorists who are unable to.
take a video.
हमारे आगे गाड़ी और हमारे पीछे गाड़ी,
उसके पीछे भी गाड़ी,
उसके पीछे भी गाड़ी, सब लो कर लो बस. After a lovely, bumpy and rumbling 2 kilometers ride from Rangoli Restaurant to this drop-off point where the sumo cannot go further, we need to trek for about 10 to 12 minutes, beginning with some lush green trees all around, and then you find a good amount of dry patch, and that's the sign, okay, we have reached our destination where we will be taking off from this particular point. Stay tuned, it's going to be very interesting. Wow! We are given a short briefing, and we are made to sign this indemnity form, which is quite fair. You need to sign for any mishaps, okay? And later on, that team leader decides on the pilots who will take whom based on the wind condition and some technical things. And yes, I am eagerly waiting and waiting and waiting.
When I say run, you have to run for takeoff.
Okay.
When you run, you will get airborne.
Okay.
When you get airborne, then you have to sit down. How to sit in the chair? This is your chair. What you wearing behind? But when you on the ground, you have to balance it. पैर पे खड़ा रहना है.
All right. Okay.
Are you ready?
Well.
Okay, sir.
उड़ेगा ना तो आएगा नहीं, इधर खड़े रहेंगे फ्लाइट बन रही है.
एक मिनट.
ओके सर, आ जाओ पीछे से, लोग पीछे आएगा. बैठ Come on, Dad.
Yep.
Woo!
Okay, I will share with you my experience because mine was the first time, and perhaps it is yours too, or may not be, and it may help or may not help. But yes, I'll just share with you what I felt. As soon as we were airborne, there was a momentary feel of a slight giddiness because you are taking heights, and based on the turbulence of the wind, the height is quite smooth. The takeoff is pretty smooth, but momentarily I did feel slight giddiness. But then you have these trained pilots. My pilot's name was Alok, and he made sure that there is a consistent communication between him and me. He kept on asking me, "How am I, sir? How are you, sir? I hope you're enjoying. I hope you're happy. Are you okay?" So on and off, he kept on asking me so that he is sure how I am. So that's one of the ways. Now, I was airborne at past 12 minutes past 12 minutes past 2 in the afternoon. And since I was wearing a long sleeve shirt, which they had already mentioned to ensure that we are having a long sleeve shirt and we are having some covered legs, means no shorts, and they also said to have a cap because being sunny, although it is winter time here, but our winters are not so wintry. The weather was something around 28 degrees Celsius. But once you're on the height, then of course the weather is pretty comfortable and enjoyable. So I did have a beautiful feel of gliding in the air, and I was absolutely tuned to the atmosphere and the ambience around, with beautiful scenery. Although the scenery here was of some mountains and some river, and below was this national highway, but the entire feel of being, I was gliding in the air. It was indeed a great feeling, and then there's no fear after just one or two initial moments. So that's what I felt. I loved it, and I'll be doing it again. I want to take my wife and experience this too. I could not take her along with me because we have a pet dog, Daffy, and he refuses to stay alone. Well, this was not required, but nevertheless. Now, the cost of the paragliding was 3,000 rupees on the weekend, and they charge 2,500 rupees on the weekdays. And the experience of this paragliding is between 15 to 20 minutes, which is quite fair. Okay, to enjoy this particular experience, it is quite fair. But yes, they also have an institute. This is the Indus Paragliding Institute, where they train for solo paragliders. So just in case if you want, you can always get in touch with them. I have also provided the description down. I have also provided the Google Map location, how to reach from Mumbai to Rangoli Restaurant, the meeting point at Kamshet. And from Kamshet, you don't have to worry. These guys, they take over. They will take you in Tata Soumo. Please do not do not get berserk when you see the Tata Soumo, because the condition is absolutely, you would not feel like going, but that's how it is, because it's a very rough terrain for this 2 kilometers. So none of the vehicles you'll find are in good condition, but you have very capable drivers, so don't worry at all. Alok, my pilot has just informed me that okay, Vijay, we will be getting ready to land. Nothing, not to worry, and be relaxed. And here I'm absolutely relaxed and waiting to experience this landing. Everything is beautiful. Oh, wow. About to hit the ground, and there we are. Lovely, lovely. So that's Alok, my pilot, very nice guy. And before we wrap up my paragliding experience for the first time, what we did was that we, five of us, then went to Larissa camp, which is about 40 minutes drive from this paraglide spot. And this was again a beautiful experience overnight, where we enjoyed the sunset. You cannot miss a sunset, it's beautiful. Their staff, their food, their good food, and lovely barbecue, and pretty fine. And I was quite happy with their services. So stay tuned for my next video on the Kamshet camping with Larissa. Thanks, and please share and do subscribe if you like it. Thanks very much. Bye bye.